What's going on, everybody? So by now you've seen my new Toyota-ish. It's a Scion. It's got Toyota drivetrain. Toyota made it. Just maybe a little cheaper build quality, but I gotta say, I'm liking this little thing. As this tank of gas, I did just drive it home from the gas station, but getting over 36 miles a gallon. It'll go down. I don't know why driving my vehicles to work, I get the worst gas mileage. So I'll have to, give you a new video to tell you what I actually get on like trips to work, and then we'll do a gas mileage trip on like the interstate. But with this tank, with the 10-15 miles I've drove it so far, I'm getting over 36. And when I drove it home yesterday, as you all saw in another video, I'm getting like 31. So extremely happy for this little vehicle. But the windshield wipers did suck. So I went to Walmart and I just bought some Michelins. They didn't have the Rain-X exact fit, which were a little bit cheaper, and that's what I kind of wanted to go with. They didn't have the one for the passenger side. They only had the one for the driver's side, and I didn't want mix-matched windshield wipers on it. So the rear one still works. I did buy one for the rear one, but it's still working all right, so we're not going to change it just yet. But I did want to show y'all how to install windshield wipers on a Scion. And you may be saying, why? That just seems so simple. And to a lot of you out there, it is simple. But I want to tell you all that there's a lot of people that don't have a strong father figure that don't show them how to do this kind of thing. Case in point, my daughter was dating a kid, and I'm not knocking the kid by any means, don't take it that way, but she was dating a kid and they had a flat tire and they called me at work, and I left to go, check it out, help them out. And because I don't think his father was around, or maybe he just didn't want to come help him. I don't know. But I took vacation and left work, and I got there and I said, have you got a spare? He goes, yeah, but it's not on the rim. When I popped the trunk, there was a full-size tire, which is probably the one that was supposed to go on the one that went flat, just sitting in the back, not on a rim. They just got a tire. And I said, no, that's not your spare. Your spare will be underneath this carpet right here, underneath this little lid or cover. Popped it up, sure enough, there was a spare. I said, you got a jack? He goes, no, there's no jack in the car. And on the right hand side, there was a little thing that showed a jack. I popped that open, sure enough, there's a jack. Showed him how to jack the car up, showed him how to change his tire and everything. So now he knows how to do that. So I do these videos for people like that. People that may not have the figure or anyone in their life to show them how to do things like this. So for all the people out there going, that is too easy, why are you doing that video? I want to help out people that may not be as fortunate as you was as a kid. But anyway, let's get to this. I did actually go ahead and change the driver's side because that's the one I couldn't see out of driving home. Sorry about the noise of the heat pump over there. It's a little loud, but it just cut off. I did change the driver's side one because that was the worst one, and that's the one I need to see out of. So I went ahead and changed it and saved the passenger one for when I get home. They're both identical. Let me get the camera set up. I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so here we are. I'm not sure if this is the factory wiper blade. I think it might be. It kind of looks like the one in the back, but I'm not sure. But either case, it should kind of do the same thing. You just pop this little lever up right here like that. Raise your wiper blade up, slide it down, and it comes right off like that right there. Okay, now the new one will come with like a packet of stuff, like, let me see if I can get it in camera, like that right there. Luckily with this one, we don't need it. It'll also come with this little thing here, just telling you to clean your windshield. You'll want to take these little blue pieces off right here and get rid of those. Now you see this little lid, I'm trying to make sure I'm in camera. You'll pop that up, and this little wiper blade right here will just slide up in here. You'll feel a little snap. Flip this over, pop it down, and that's pretty much all there is to it. The crazy thing with these new wiper blades, they say it takes a little while for them to form to your car. There is a lot of this wiper blade right here not touching this windshield. It drives me nuts with new wiper blades. I don't know why they do this. It drives me crazy. Let me take y'all off tripod. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know how well this is picking up, but watch this. Look how much of that wiper blade is not touching the windshield. They say as heat gets on this, it will form to your windshield, but that drives me crazy. Windshield wipers did not used to be this way. Why can companies not make windshield wipers today that actually fit your windshield? I guess they're just making them universal and trying to be like, hey, we'll just see what works. The driver's side one is not as bad. You can see a little bit right here. And if I take you around to the other side, you can see just a little bit right there. So the driver's side one's not as bad as the passenger side one, but that's gonna drive me crazy because what happens is when that comes up, you're gonna miss that inch and a half strip as it comes across your windshield. You may catch a little bit of it up here, but on this bottom end, you're actually gonna have a big streak that actually misses the windshield until that forms, if it ever forms, because I had a set of silicone ones on my Tundra a while back and I kept them on for like a week, and it was in the summer and they actually never formed to the windshield. So I don't know if I believe that or not, but we'll give these a chance, and if it sucks too bad, I'll go back and get the cheap ones and hope they work. Okay, so there it is. Very simple to do. Very, very simple to do. Don't pay somebody to do this. Not that you would, but there are people that probably, like if you take it to a shop and have something else done on your car, and they're like, hey, well, you need windshield wipers. Sometimes they might charge you for that. I can't imagine they would, because that's so simple, but you just never know. Watch out for people. Not everybody in the world is a decent person. Remember that. But if you go to like Advance or Auto Part or AutoZone or something like that, or O'Reilly's, a lot of times they will put them on for free if you buy them there. So that is also an option. But if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you just need this done, this will show you how to do it. Anyway, I hope this helped somebody out there. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.